Look what I got.
That's great.
Click,
Great.
I go to. Good thing it did burn a resource to go get it, and I go to the
A resource that doesn't work in here. Okay.
I go to the. It would have been nice, but now we have no way to escape if we really need it. And I lead into the Starfall, and I go, hey, Plaid here says there's a big crown in this room. Know anything about that? You seem to be big on ancient relics and stuff. If she doesn't think it's anything interesting, I say we just skip it.
Yeah. That is the black opal crown, once worn by the Archmage Samandor of Nethril. Legend speaks of how Samandor saw the depths of humanity's evil reflected in the opal of his crown. Heartbroken, he created a doomsday device, a sphere of annihilation, to swallow the world, but was consumed by his own creation. The Yuan-Ti nightmare speaker Fenthaza believes that the black opal crown can awaken Dendar the Night Serpent. If the characters find the crown, Fenthaza something.
It was an opal.
It is the black opal crown.
Wasn't the thing, the gem from the clock, an opal?
That is a... but it's like a... think of like a pearl.
Yeah.
It's like a white that reflects different blues
Gotcha.
and
Gotcha.
pinks.
All right.
That opal is specifically jet black.
Right.
All right. Does anyone want to go get a Doomsday crown?
No, not really.
That sounds like it could kill
Vlad
us.
is against the idea. He's going to go down to level 5.
Yeah,
you guys can follow if you wish.
Well, before we do that,
Let's spiral staircase,
we will
the
walk.
secret
We
tunnel.
will walk north, and we will look. I want to look down towards this. I want to look down towards this area with the gargoyles.
Okay, you're looking down from the balcony. You see 4 4-armed gargoyles.
And they are facing the pit.
At the bottom of the grand staircase, 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle that doesn't move.
The gargoyles have... Wait. What was it about slots again? One more time?
4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
From where we are, can we see the slots?
Kind of. Not really.
I want to go into my Raven.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go look at one of the slots.
Investigation check.
I can't just tell the shape of it. I don't want to see anything about it. I just want to go up to it and see if it has a shape.
Because we have... I think this might be the thing with skulls.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe this big.
Maybe not.
Like,
okay, maybe not.
Like this.
So it's like a keyhole.
Kind of.
Okay.
No.
I
Not...
want to go down in the pit.
You are unable to do so. You hit like an invisible wall, much like you saw at
Can I see into it?
You cannot. You can see, but you see blackness.
Okay. I'll call back my Raven.
And Biff goes, yeah, Lord Brixton got down there. You gotta put like a coin, like kind of like a machine into one of each of the gargoyles, but it's got to be like the same color as the pedestal. So like copper goes in copper, silver goes in silver, gold goes in gold, platinum goes in platinum, and then the gargoyles like sort of extend their hands and you can go down.
When you guys walked down there, did the gargoyles get pissed?
I didn't go down there.
No,
Lord Brixton jumped down there.
Yeah, but no.
Well, let's find out.
When you guys walked down in that lower chamber, did down in that little area where the pedestals are, did the gargoyles get pissed?
No.
Were there any traps?
Well,
No, we couldn't find any.
Okay.
well, because I kind of want to.
Not a one.
I kind of
We
want
have
to.
a
No
we have a
traps.
safe way to get down there.
Yeah, I know that, but I want to check out this over here. Not this, not Death Star Crown over here, because this probably is where because you know what's down in the next floor. It's the big water room.
Water room.
And I think that this might be the second to last sarcophagus.
Maybe.
So I kind of want to go check out at least these 2 rooms. Talad, are you interested in helping us with that? And then we're gonna go check out these 2 rooms, not the one that you were talking about.
What 2 rooms?
These 2. Like I point down the
I
hallway.
don't see anything.
Down here?
Nope.
Oh, there's not. Do I not see the hallway at all?
You see the hallway.
Yeah. We're gonna go explore. Yeah.
Explore the hallway.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know about those 2 rooms. We're gonna explore down that hallway. If my math is correct, if my geography is down, we don't have to go towards that room that you're talking about. We want to see if there's anything else. If not, feel free. But I think you of all people understand that being here alone is probably.
I've been in here so long. I don't really care anymore. Let's go.
All right. Well, you can check chaps first then. I will go down the stairs.
Look, you get me out of here, and I will see to it that you are welcomed amongst my people. Let's go.
All right. Cool. We will walk down the stairs.
All right.
Gingerly.
Downstairs.
And then I guess we'll go down to the hallway. I don't even want to go near those things.
No.
Also, how fucked up is the because down here's where the chariot is that we pushed, right?
6 foot tall. Yeah, that's on the floor. Yeah.
Shattered.
Gnarly.
A 6 foot tall green devil face is carved into the far end of this hallway. Its mouth agape. Painted murals on the wall show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears. Who walks up to it first?
I'll go first.
Make an investigation check.
I will also stay completely quiet because according to this, it says the army sleeps in silence. So I'm just going to stay very, very quiet. As quiet as I fucking can.
Before I go into this hallway, I tell Biff to stay here and keep his
No
mouth
problem,
shut.
man. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Shut up. All right.
19.
Thank you.
You see a small lizard hiding in the mouth of the devil face.
Oh, don't like that.
It's like a think of like a large like a salamander the size of like a small iguana, just kind of chilling out.
Is there anything else?
Oh, you said a lizard.
A lizard.
I thought you said a wizard. Honest, I just thought there's a little wizard
The
with a
Argonian
little
mage,
hat.
the lizard wizard.
That would be so much worse.
It's the scissor lizard. Is there anything else in this
Scissor
hallway?
lizard.
Nope. There are murals on the walls,
What are they?
but searching the face, you see the lizard.
Okay. What are the murals?
The murals are of humanoids with no faces, doubled over in pain, clutching their heads and ears. They're all over the walls of the just the north side of the hallway, not the south.
I want to turn my head to look at Zag and go, ideas.
We found other things in the walls that like press buttons.
Okay.
We found other things in the walls that press buttons.
I will.
Like in the Yang-Ti temple, there was like things in the wall that he touched.
Oh, okay, all right.
I will use detect magic.
Okay. The lizard is magical,
Of course.
and you notice magic coming from the north.
Probably polymorph magic.
Yeah. What school of magic? Can I determine what school of magic the lizard is? It's transmutation. It's probably. God, we are never gonna get out of this place.
Yeah, we will.
In a body bag.
Enchantment. Do you happen to know? Dispel magic, Zag.
No, he doesn't.
God damn you. What the fuck are you? I will.
I know it, but
Yeah, I know it too. I just don't want to burn my slots on. I got poo. I will start looking over the walls.
Okay. Investigation check with advantage.
Ooh, 13.
You don't find anything.
I walk back out. I don't see whatever this staircase is. This isn't here.
No, that's there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that goes down.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Glad has informed you that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I walk back and I go, all right, there's a bunch of murals all over the place. Faceless guys. There's a devil face and there's a lizard inside the devil's mouth that has enchantment magic on it.
Oh, as soon as you say lizard, this speaks up. Oh yeah. The lizard, that's ours. I'm gonna go get him.
Sure.
Right. He walks over and he gets the lizard. He's like, "This is our little dude. We don't really have a name for him, but we enchanted him, and he speaks Druidic, and he helped us through the jungle." Thought a lot, you little dude. I can't speak Druidic. Only Seth and Devlin could. But he's our little dude.
Druidic.
So
Don't we have a scroll of
He
comprehend
just reached
languages?
into that thing's mouth and nothing happened.
I don't think so.
So he now has this like, sort of green small iguana.
All right. Do you
Swore we did.
what?
Had a scroll of comprehend languages. I know I had it at one point. I know I had one at one point because I had it in addition to the Dimension Door scroll.
While I'm looking, do you guys want to go down there and look around? So maybe I need to write better notes. I have something that says Scroll of Talk to Raven. And I don't know what that means.
Scroll of talk To Raven. Given to Raven. Duh. Probably. I don't have it.
With a scroll that let us talk with undead or something.
You found a scroll of Speak with Dead.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
You found that on level 1.
Oh, dead
Yeah,
Raven
yeah.
skeleton. Because you're dead.
I couldn't talk normally.
Why don't you guys
I
go
was
check
mute.
down there and go look around, see if there's anything we can find.
All right. Are you back with us yet?
Yeah.
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 I met up with you. I showed you the rod. See? Click, click, click,
Right.
click, click.
Garnet.
Too bad you still lost it once.
Cornet, monkey bag.
I'm going to shove this immovable rod up your unimaginary ass.
No, my ass is imaginary.
Go explore. God.
Sorry, we're arguing over my rod.
Any of this was Biff down in this hallway?
No, man. Okay.
No, you don't.
By the way, for the record, when we get to my next campaign, we're going to grossly have to have a conversation about insight checks. Insight checks are not lie detectors.
They are now.
But
He gets sense that he's never been down that hallway.
Okay. How did the lizard get down the hallway?
Lizards do what they want to do, man. I don't really control them. He helped us get through the
Sitting in a
jungle.
Mouth.
Maybe it's
It
just
was
hiding
warm.
out there.
Yes.
Lizards crawl, man.
So if you go into the hallway, that's at the east end or the west end?
The mouth is
The mouth.
The mouth is that little like hump at the end.
Okay, I see. Okay. Does it also have a swirling black mass
Nope.
in the mouth?
nope.
Can I search the hallway?
Yeah, investigation check.
you should have Raven assist you, or maybe Raven roll separately.
Yeah, actually, I'll do that.
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, I have +1, so I got an 8.
24.
You guys find a similar secret door to the north, and set into the side of the wall.
Hello,
If you would like
secret
to open
door. Is it like a handle or is it just push?
You push it, and then it sort of drops into the floor.
I'll push it.
All right, push it. Sort of slides on the floor. You see basically what looks like a
Like a-
cell. It's like a small room. It radiates a lot of heat, and it looks dark.
Like an unbearable amount of heat, or it's just
No.
like warm, like
It
jungle
just-
hot.
Yeah, the jungle
like-
hot. Yeah, hotter than normal. in the
It's
outside.
visibly a different type of,
It's
temperature.
a different temperature.
You're right,
And physically.
It is visibly hotter.
So you guys see that you guys all see them open this secret door.
I walk up.
All right, we found a door.
The cell
Hot.
definitely looks like it can't fit all of your party that you've amassed. Definitely
What?
looks like it can only fit 4 people.
Well, it says
4 5-foot squares.
Well, we got death to fire, dine, or drown.
The Starfallen
Is that what the note
the
says?
Starfallen glows and says that this is the pathway to Shigambi, the female neutral good Kamadan god, which is the leopard with the snakes coming out the shoulders.
Yeah, I really got to get there and open that up.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm opening it up.
I wouldn't recommend going in there.
Oh,
Any reason why?
You haven't recommended us do a lot of stuff that's helped us here.
Well, you've done a lot of bad stuff. So,
To each their own.
Tomato, tomato, you know.
I mean, we've done a lot of bad stuff, saving you. Yeah.
Does she say why? Or she just has a bad feeling about this?
she just does not think that's a good place to go.
Bad feeling.
I will cast detect magic.
I appreciate the concern, but nothing in here is
There's
good.
definitely magic coming from the room.
Yikes.
You still have your flame sword?
Yes.
Can we peer in to see?
Death,
The room
fire.
the room is dark in here. It's just
Yeah.
hot.
Dark
All
and
right,
hot.
I will ignite the flame tongue sword, and I will, like a fool, walk in.
All right, so you walk in. Does anybody else follow him?
Sure.
I actually,
I've already gone into the death box. What's
Okay,
worse
it
could
can
happen?
fit 2 more people.
I will.
Zagmira will
Leave
go
Zagmir
in.
here to defend the doorway.
Zagmira crawl.
Yeah.
Well, Tlad, well, Zag's in my book bag.
Oh, right.
So that's 3.
Well, Tlad, if you don't wanna go in,
That's fine. I won't.
I'm not going to force
without
Plaid and Biff to come with us, but I would like
It's like,
if we had
no,
one
man,
of
you
them.
guys go. I've got all the treasure I need. I'm gonna get
Well-
rich off this.
why doesn't Biff just come with us?
No, man.
Why doesn't Biff come with us?
You 3 plus Zag is it.
Oh, okay.
He cannot fit in there.
Never mind.
All right.
Does anyone want to take Zag's place?
All right. So do you also walk inside the room?
I'm in.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
You all burn to death.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little tight in here. 13.
Also 13.
Not natural 20.
Underneath you. Like physically directly underneath you. Right. Go to your right more. Oh, for God's sake. Just pick the pretzels up. Oh my God. The lid's off.
I was worried for a minute. I was like, am I really dumping these on the floor?
It's just 8,000 pretzel nibs all over the floor.
No.
You suck them up like a vacuum. Just one. Just one. So you crack it like a walnut and suck the nectar out of the middle.
All right. As you all four walk into the room, which initiative?
13.
Also 13.
Which one you guys dexterity?
Me. 23.
Oh yeah, because you have every fucking buff we're allowed to have.
That's not true.
Not natural.
Cody's got one.
I have 2.
Cody's got 2.
What are you
As
buffed
you
with?
walk in the room, the secret door closes behind
The
you.
treasure charm on my AC was increased by 1.
Oh, I
Alright.
was just talking
Not-
about like the strength and all that.
Well, no, they were both from the sarcophaguses.
True.
As the door closes behind us, I go, you know what we keep doing? Making bad decisions.
If only we had some sort of lantern to tell us what to do.
All right. As the room closes, the heat begins to become unbearable.
Oh fuck.
From
Anybody have conjured water?
I do. Well, I might.
I wasn't expecting that answer.
waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell. The walls are scribbled with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and into the 10-foot-high ceiling. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a red candle burning into it. Everyone, Raven, at the start of your turn, make a dexterity saving throw.
You said there's a skeleton with a red candle in it?
A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a red burning candle in the sconce.
Okay.
Raven, it is your turn. At the top of your turn, I need a dexterity saving throw.
19.
19 does not save.
That is a failure.
Oh.
From the holes
Gentlemen.
in the ceiling, molten
been an
lava
honor.
begins to pour out of the cell onto all of you. You take 22 points of fire damage
Is that full damage?
as the lava gets on you. That is
take
full
11.
damage. You take 11. Okay.
I only take half if I fail, and I take nothing if I
You
save.
take 11 fire damage. All right. It is your turn.
Me. Oh, it's his turn. Sorry.
It's his turn. That's at the start of his turn.
You said he's holding a sconce with a
There
red
is a
flame?
skeleton engraved into the wall holding a sconce with what looks to be a candle. It's a red candle.
Is the candle lit?
Yes.
It's an actual candle, right? It's not like a painted
Correct.
candle.
Yeah.
I just put the flame out.
How?
Just pinch the wick.
You certainly don't wet it with your tongue, do you?
I was gonna say I lick it and then I was like, wait.
Spit on it. Fuck. I pee on it.
Oh,
Fuck.
I have the bodily fluids.
Oh, the music got
Dang it, dang it. I thought...
Let's see.
I start smacking it with this. Start smacking the flame with Zagmir.
Yeah.
I fanned the flame with him.
Alright. You guys are all teleported to this cell.
I'm guessing the one directly to the north.
Everyone but Raven and Moonmaker immediately begins to choke and suffocate. You immediately all begin to choke as you are teleported to a room with no light, no sound, and no air. Raven, that was your turn. So, Moonmaker, it is your turn.
What do we see in here?
You don't see anything. It's dark.
I don't see anything either.
It's dark.
Magical darkness, I guess.
I can
Well, he
see
sees through magical
I can see
darkness.
magical
Okay,
darkness.
so you see sculpture reliefs on the walls show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Eric Coker skeleton embedded in one wall holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle.
Light the red candle, baby.
Unlit red candle. I will reach into my bag and I will take out my tinder box and I will try to light the candle.
Okay. As you attempt to light the candle, you cannot get it lit.
Okay, then
There's not enough oxygen in this room.
I will yell for Zag to use his wand to ignite this candle.
Zach will go.
I have a fucking sword that makes fire.
All right.
I'm such a retard.
That's your turn. All right. Balin Rex, you are suffocating. What is your Constitution modifier? You can hold your breath for 1 minute plus your Constitution modifier.
3. So I have 4 minutes.
All right, so you have 4 minutes of air.
Bad.
Can I
You're choking and suffocating.
stick my head in the bag of holding? Because
yes.
you get 10 minutes of breathable oxygen
Yes, you can.
in the bag of holding.
So you got to open your bag of holding. What do you do?
Yes. Well, I'm keeping that knowledge. I'm holding my breath for like 4 minutes.
Okay,
I don't see
God.
anything.
it's dark.
Can I activate the? He doesn't have any fire.
Movable rod? Yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of good is doing us now.
So
Yeah.
it's your turn. You're choking.
You're just sitting here playing with it.
I'll have my breath
like a
held.
Top pen.
So you can hold your breath. You know you can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
I don't have anything directly fire related.
Well, you can't see the thing.
I have no idea. Yeah, I need light, so I'm going to cast the Crown of Stars spell. So since I have more than 4 stars on the crown, I get bright light shed in within 30 feet.
As you activate the crown's magic is used and nothing happens. What's your bonus action?
I find the nearest wall and start feeling her up, baby.
All right. That's what you're going to be doing. All right. Zagmir's turn. Zagmir is choking. And he heard you. What did you say?
I told him to use his because I remember his wand
It's
is.
a wand of firebolt.
I'm pointing in a direct. I can't really
drink?
point him where to go.
Do you need a drink?
But I said, "There's a candle here. I need you to light," but I can't point it in there. I guess I try to aim him. I don't know. He can't see, right?
He can't see.
Yeah, so I'm just like, there's a candle I need him to light, but I can't.
He can hear you.
Yeah, but I can't show him where it is. It's pitch black in here. Can I tell him to hold his action to when I can show him the candle, or something like that?
By the time
he
you
will
do that,
visibly nod his head.
you'll just be able to loot it. Exactly, you'll sword yourself.
Maybe.
All right. He is visibly nodding his head.
Okay.
All right, Raven, your turn.
Or you can try to light it. You have firebolt, right?
I have firebolt. I'm going to cast firebolt and try and light the candle.
Your cantrip does not work. No fire comes out of your hands.
Okay.
I've got an idea, but I don't know what's
action.
happening.
You have your
I can't
bonus
see.
action and your movement. You can move in other people's squares, but you can't end your turn there because it's so small.
I have a very stupid idea.
I have an idea as well. Yep. I'm just gonna go right over the candle with the bag of holding. Poop! Lit candle.
Jeez.
Well, I could breathe out
With your
oxygen.
dark vision, you can see,
Fire.
Sculpture reliefs on the walls.
Can I make an Arcana check on the candle?
Sure.
18.
The candle is not magical.
That's fireball.
That'll light it. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
You know what? Fuck it. I use my movement pacing the room.
Pacing.
Balin Rex, your turn. You are choking.
What am I feeling on the walls?
We already did death to fire.
No, you-
So
you skipped-
dine
you-
or drown.
You skipped me.
Eat the candle.
Sculptural, huh?
You skipped me.
Okay.
I just want.
You make your turn.
As my bonus action, can I try to ignite my flame
Yes.
tongue?
Nothing
It
happens.
does
That's
not,
your bonus
does not
action.
work.
We have to dine. Well, I can't see anything. I have no idea what's happening in this room.
I don't think that's it. I think it's both of them. I think
You have your
it's mixing them up
action
on
and your
purpose.
movement.
Death to fire.
Death to fire. Dine or drown.
I don't know
Precious air and falling.
what check could I make to establish. I'll use my bonus action. I'll use my action. I will cast detect magic.
As you cast detect magic, nothing happens. Your spell slot is extended. Or you don't need a spell slot.
Yeah.
Detect magic does not work.
Okay, so it can't be magical. I said we can't use magic. We have to light it in another way. It has to be normal. It has to be normal fire. That's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I got. Yeah, I'm on your side.
If it's an
Once again, I don't even know where this
oxygen-based
candle is because not even my magical light is working.
I don't know if I can guide.
thing, we
you
all
in.
have bags of holding.
We do.
I don't know. Can I guide? I will. Can I guide Balin Rex over to the candle?
Yeah.
I put you over. I will put your hand on the bag.
Okay.
I'll put your hand on the candle. It's right here.
All right.
It's
Balin Rex,
actually
your
my
turn.
metal penis.
My turn.
You are choking.
I want to.
Grip it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, first I want to try and not ignite something in my bag. I'm going to take a deep breath
Ignite the
from the
bag.
bag.
As you go to stick your head in the bag, is a normal bag. There's no extra dimensional space inside the bag.
This is a death trap.
The bag is also empty.
Fuck. Precious air makes me think I need to spend my air to light it. What else is on the wall? Can you describe what was on the walls to me?
Flap your wings to create air? I don't know.
Marks on the wall
That's not how...
of this dark cell show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Aarakocra skeleton embedded in one wall holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle. The skeleton is embedded into the wall.
Embedded into the wall, like he grew into the wall, kind of thing. Like
it's physically
he's
there.
part of the
Like,
wall.
yeah, part of
he's
the wall.
chiseled into the wall. He's not dead. Or
Yeah.
okay.
Well, no, he's dead.
Okay.
Oh God! If it's just a bag, what happened to Zag's lower half?
He's in.
Oh my God!
How did you try and light it the first time?
I tried to use my.
He had a tinderbox.
Yeah. What exactly happened when I tried to do it?
You don't get any sparks off the magnesium or flint.
Can't use magic.
Can't use fire
Precious-
magic.
You guys
Precious
have now
air.
successfully deduced that no magic of any kind works in this cells.
So
Wow.
This might just be a death room.
there's
No.
no way.
Is it oh, it is
Precious air. Can I try and mimic the Aarakocra? Like lay down and try and hold it myself?
Like, hold the candle.
Or, you know what? No, I'm actually going to flap my wings, just like you said, and try and move as whatever's in here.
Okay.
Toward the
Flap your
candle.
wings. The rooms, I think they're 10 feet high, so you can take off the air a little bit.
I'm just trying to move oxygen toward the candle.
Make
Move anything toward the candle.
an intelligence check.
Great. Can't wait to get like a 3 on this. 16.
There's no oxygen in this room.
Nothing to move. How much can I do left on this turn?
You have your bonus action.
As a bonus action, can I use my flint and breathe onto the candle lightly and try and light it?
Fire in the world.
Okay.
We just have 2 people die.
You expend a minute of air, so now you have 3 minutes left of
Right.
air, and you can get sparks to form.
All right.
All right. Zagnir,
I got sparks!
Zagnir doesn't know what to do. Zagnir's choking. Raven, your turn.
We need his air. Unless someone can cast Gust.
All right, Raven, your
Can't
turn.
use magic in the room.
I still have 10 alchemist fire.
It's not gonna. If it's magic, it's not gonna work.
It's not magic.
Is it? It needs air. Whatever we need to expend our oxygen to light this candle. That's how this is gonna work.
There's a problem in the fact that we don't expend oxygen.
Great.
Okay, first of all, eat a dick. How are we supposed to know this
God,
trap
it's
exists?
amazing how like just useless both of these picks have been. Can't be healed. Can't be resurrected. Can't
I don't
be
know. We made it
immune.
across that giant gap room with no problem.
I'm just saying, if we can't figure it out and they end up suffocating, I can take an hour and re-enchant my deck to be fire. That
No
might
magic.
work. I'm going to throw the alchemist fire at the candle and see if that'll light it.
Can I work with him to?
148. This sticky adhesive fluid ignites when
Oh, it's
exposed
bad.
to air. As an action, you can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering
Redo.
impact.
Redo.
So no air.
We need
Redo.
we need to use our oxygen in our lungs to light
We
this
don't
candle.
have lungs.
Well, yeah, you need to work with me and Zag.
I tell you, I'm gonna hold my action.
Yeah, you're gonna throw your big explosive firebomb.
No.
Well, we can just drip it a
No,
little bit.
I'm gonna
You hold your action.
I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna hold my tinderbox over the candle.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Balin to blow on it
Okay.
to give us oxygen, and then I'm gonna start. When he starts blowing, I'm gonna start making sparks.
Sounds good. Alright, you make it your turn.
I get right up close. I get right next to.
We're just sitting here.
I get right next to the candle also.
Okay.
And I tell Balin that when Zag blows,
I blow.
you blow,
Yes.
and then we will both try to spark this candle.
Okay.
And I tell Zag, when it's your go, blow as much air on this as you can.
So Balin Rex, your turn.
And we
I'm waiting for Zag to blow air,
So you're also-
and I'm also going to try and
Man,
light
this
it.
is
All
a
three of
this
you
is
guys?
a this
Yeah.
is a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh trap chain if I've ever seen one.
Zagmira will blow a minute of air onto
Trigger.
I'm also going.
and you guys all at the same time.
I'm blowing.
The candle successfully lights and is burning. All right, that is Raven's turn.
And
The candle is lit. You guys have lit the candle. If the characters somehow light the candle burns indefinitely as long as it remains in the cell. All right, Raven, your turn.
fuck me. What is that? What else is in this cell?
Dine or drown.
I ate the candle.
You eat the candle. It goes out, but you successfully eat it.
Well, I'm out of
It
ideas.
says it burns indefinitely, and he doesn't even have a
Yeah.
stomach.
Okay, so you chew it. It is now a
I'm out of
burning candle.
fucking ideas.
Goes through. It drops out on the ground as chewed wax. It's
Yes.
just on fire.
You chew the wax, and it is burning.
What's it taste like? I can't taste, but I want to know.
Wax.
Cherry.
Okay.
Death to fire, precious air, and falling sand.
Well, you now have 2
Death
minutes
to
of
fire,
air.
dine or drown.
Of less than 2 minutes, like a minute.
Dine
and a
or
half.
drown, so I figured eat the candle.
Well, no, it's one at a time.
Does
Each
dine
one.
mean something else?
No.
I don't think this isn't. I don't understand what precious air.
What else is on the wall? I've mimicked the Aarakocra.
We
I've
have
held
to-
the chalice. We need to make a gust of wind, which I tried, but there's nothing in here.
I bet we have to eat somebody.
I
Let's
want.
eat
I'll
Zag.
look. I want to.
We're getting desperate.
We have to eat
Moonmaker's turn.
someone.
We have to eat someone. It is Moonmaker's turn.
I'll reach into fucking homeboy's gut or ribs. And I'll take
Yeah.
out the candle.
You have the candle.
And I want to look around. There has to be something we're missing. I don't understand.
Sculpture reliefs on the wall of the Stark cell show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Aarakocra skeleton embedded onto the wall with the sconce holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle, which you now have the candle and is lit.
Can you pull in the sconce?
Yeah, I'll try to pull on the sconce.
Yeah,
Even
there's
with
no
even
alternate
with a
meaning
natural
to
20,
dine.
It is like stuck to the wall. It doesn't move.
It's got to be something to do with the trees and the tornadoes.
So you have your bonus action.
Well, we pulled up the thing. I don't understand. I don't.
There's no plant or anything in here?
I want to
No
start.
plants.
I want to start feeling on the walls.
Okay, you feel the walls.
There's nothing.
It is sculpture reliefs, which is carved in the walls.
Yeah.
Tornadoes and very art decorated, and the Aarakocra skeleton.
Are his wings there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip them off.
Yeah, well, you've done too much. So,
Okay.
Balin Rex.
What are you trying to do?
Rip off.
As you talk, you release air.
I hope we all know ASL.
It's Balin Rex's turn.
I'm just trying to rip off the wings, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Nothing makes sense.
Strength check.
We can talk freely.
Yes, you guys can talk freely.
Bet you wish you were undead now, huh?
5.
5. You definitely feel like you could pull the bones out of the wall, but you would need a tool to help you, and you're not strong enough. All right. Zagmira is choking. Raven, your turn.
I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. And I don't have gust. So I guess the single spell that maybe would have helped.
Don't go into these rooms.
There's got to be an answer.
Starfall doesn't know what she's talking about.
Ask.
How often can you use your cloak for Dimension Door?
Once a day.
No magic.
It wouldn't work anyway. Yeah, everything we try fizzles.
Yeah, there's no magic of any devices or any spells or items allowed in these cells.
You're
Ask,
gonna suffocate.
no
Been nice
holes.
knowing you.
ask the gods of Umuwo.
Yeah, are any of the gods here?
If you succeed on your divine intervention, I would allow that to work.
I don't have it. I didn't cue the spell.
No, I'm talking about the guy, the
That's a
dudes we have
cleric-
with us.
That's a cleric feature.
But
it's your turn.
do the gods have anything to say? Free action. I talk to the
They
gods.
do not appear. They are magical.
Oh fuck, dude.
These cells are designed to frustrate the players and kill the characters.
Oh yeah.
And that's it.
What's the simplest thing? We've done all the simple
Well,
things.
guess what? We're gods. We can't die easily.
Yeah, you found the fucking loophole.
These things suck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why am I opening the spellbook?
Yeah, I know. I keep looking through my spell book like I'm going to find something fucking magical in here.
Oh god. It's gonna be really bad if we need like living people with lungs to do this.
Ripping the trees up. But it's all carved into the wall. I can't move anything.
That's why I'm trying to rip the skeleton out.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can think of.
I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna try and rip the skeleton
Alright,
wings.
check.
Shit. 14.
Uh,
No, I'm sorry,
that-
13.
That is a success. You pull it out of the wall. You now have a bone. You can see in the dark. The bones are hollow of the Aarakocra, much like bird bones are hollow. There is a sealed wax placed on each or either end of the bone.
There's wax on the end of each bone?
Yep.
Can I break the seal?
Next turn.
Oh, okay.
All right. Moonmaker, your turn.
I look and I see that.
Yeah. So he's pulled the bones off the wall.
I'll
and
try
there's
to-
like red sealing wax.
I'll try to rip the
Is there
seal off
light
the-
in here now that candle's lit?
Yep. You can
Okay.
see
I'll try to rip the seal off the bone.
it. Okay. You easily pull it off.
Do I see any, is there anything in there?
Nothing comes out of the bone. The bones are hollow.
Candle in the fucking I don't know.
How? What did you specifically do? What did you rip out?
Of the wing bone.
I'll grab the other wing bone. I want to try to rip that thing out.
Yeah, strength check.
He made it.
14.
He rolled a base
yeah,
14.
plus 23.
Yeah, you pulled out of the wall, and it is the same. There's red sealing wax on either end of the hollow bones.
To get the blow into the bones?
You wanna? We can.
Someone make an intelligence check.
Me. 5 plus 5. 17.
You get the sense that they're sealed, so there's probably air in the hollow bones.
Okay.
Okay.
That means I can live longer.
That doesn't help though.
Well, we have time to think now. Air in the bones.
Have you used you've used your action, have you? Yeah.
My action. Yeah, I've ripped off.
I was
the
gonna
thing.
say just smash the entire skeleton.
If I smash the skeleton, we won't be able to. I'll break the bones open, maybe. So, unless I can try to rip off the skull as a bonus action,
You've already used your action to
Yeah.
rip off the wing bone.
I'll hand the bone to Zag.
Okay.
So I tell him there's air inside.
Okay.
So that's, something I guess.
Yeah.
Balin Rex, your turn.
I hear that, and I'm going to also try to rip a bone off of the wall.
Strength check.
Great. Can't wait to fail this. 15?
15, you get one of the rib bones off the wall.
Is
Sealing
it
wax
also
on both
sealed with
sides.
wax? I'm going to hold on this until I need it.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can see, do any of the trees in Windgust carved into the wall look like I could move them?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah. They are carved into the wall.
Are there any?
Is there a hole in the wall? Is there like a glory hole I can just start
The
blowing?
previous cell had holes for the lava to go through. This
Yeah.
one does not.
It's nothing. There's nothing in here. I take a shit.
You don't have the oxygen necessary to push the shit out of your
gas
asshole.
comes out of your tongue. That you can breathe, I guess. You all choked it. Everyone takes poison damage.
I don't. I'm immune.
All right, is that your turn? So you're holding
Nothing on the ceiling, nothing on the floor.
Nope.
The candle's burning, which
Candle's
really should have
burning.
gotten us out of here by figuring that one out. Nothing to blow on.
We are never gonna get off this floor.
We're not gonna make it out of this room.
Is the skull still there?
Yep.
Well, session 0 for our new characters that we're gonna make to fight a Sirak next time. Because we're
Can
not
I
gonna
give
get out of here.
can I give him
Excuse me while I Google this.
Air?
I pulled out my smartphone.
can I like CPR the skeleton?
Yeah. You can go up to the skeleton mouth and blow into it. Yeah. So you've expended another minute of air.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
All right, on my next turn I'm going to crack into the bone and breathe.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, I literally don't know what else.
Your commands and pop the wax off and breathe into it.
Poison air.
Yeah. Your bone's full of
Zanmira
locusts.
disappears.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
He's in the next room. He's in the next room. You have to breathe the air. How in the fuck is anyone supposed to figure that out?
You're not.
You're not. It's the game. He said it's supposed to frustrate you and kill your players.
Frustrate the players and kill their characters. These are the elemental cells.
Okay, well,
Raven's turn.
Zag! No!
We should all wait to
Seal
breathe at the
cell.
same time so we can get in there.
I breathe in from the bone.
You disappear as well.
Okay. I'll rip one off. I'll rip another one out.
Yeah.
I want to rip the skull off.
Okay.
And then is there wax on it?
Yeah.
I reverse my outtake fan.
You're actually the last one in here, and you are 9 air loss.
I'll crack it and breathe.
Okay. You are all teleported.
Now we have to eat our way out.
Oh my god, we're in the dump. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, we're not in the next
we
room.
skipped a room.
This room is just full of like
The walls of this stone cell are covered with reliefs showing desert sand swallowing the ruins of civilization. A bas relief of a robed Medusa dominates one wall. It wears a stone necklace with an obsidian pendant and clutches an iron sconce with a burning red candle. Sand begins to fall from tiny holes bored into the 10-foot high ceiling, and you can hear a rumbling noise under the floor.
This one's gonna be real.
All
bad.
right. Who just went?
I was the last person to go.
This is gonna be god awful.
The sand begins to fill the chamber.
Cool.
About 6 inches full right now.
And where's it coming from?
The ceiling.
Is it one hole? That mayor?
No, it's maybe 20 holes.
Oh, damn. I was hoping it was one perfectly shaped, immovable rod-sized hole.
He is going to search the room. And he, on the Medusa statue, he finds a button, but there's air in here. He tells you, like, I can't press it. All right, Raven, your turn.
So there was an obsidian necklace.
There is.
I want to take the necklace off.
Robed Medusa dominating one wall. It wears a stone necklace with an obsidian pendant and clutches an iron sconce with a burning red candle.
I put out the candle.
Put out the candle.
Replace it with our other infinitely burning candle.
The candle goes out.
Does anything happen?
Nope.
I try to press the button now.
Nothing happens.
Does the button seem like you need to be stronger to push it, or is it just like stuck?
Seems stuck.
And you took the necklace?
So you have a bonus action.
No.
Yeah, can I use my bonus action to take the necklace off the statue?
It is a relief carved into the wall. So the Medusa is wearing a necklace.
But there's a gem,
The gem
in the wall
is
that
in the
looks
wall
like it
that
would be
looks
on
like
the
a
necklace.
button that is stuck.
Oh, the gem is the button. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Precious air and falling sand.
These aren't clues. These are just go fuck yourselves. That's all they
What
are.
happened?
Pretty much.
They aren't clues. There's
They're
nothing
not.
in that's a clue other than fuck yourself. That's
Other than
seriously all
dying
that
or
is.
drown, maybe, or death to fire was a clue. Put out the fire. It moved us.
Kinda.
Precious air. You did have to breathe it in.
Yeah, Dagmir is crawling around
so
on the
then-
stumps.
In theory, this one has something to do with the sand. Then.
We have to eat the sand.
I will, I don't know. Whose turn?
Where's it gonna go? It's gonna be like eating cinnamon.
Raven's turn. So Maker, it is your turn.
Can I look? Does like this? Does like the necklace looks like the button, like the same size? I'm trying to like give it like a good once over real quick.
The necklace looks like the
Oh,
button.
the
gem
stone.
looks like a. Zagmira said he found a button.
Does the Medusa's eyes, are they covered?
A robed Medusa. I'll say yeah.
I don't think the
But it's
statue.
carved that way.
I don't think the stone statue can turn you to stone, but I'm going to grab the stone, not looking at it, and then I'm going to try to whip it off the wall.
There's a what?
I'm going to try to grab the stone off of her necklace and rip it out, but I'm not looking at
Okay,
it.
strength check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a pull, not push button.
25.
20, not natural.
You can't pull it off the wall, but it looks like it's designed to be pushed. It's stuck. Give your bonus action.
Wait, I'm sorry, hang on one second, I'm sorry. The stone on her necklace Is that the same thing that Zag was like? It's a button.
That is the
Oh,
button.
I thought it was two
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stone, the obsidian stone is the button.
So it's a carving of Medusa with
I,
a robe on.
I thought you had to take it out and
and
then put it
Medusa
in.
Yeah.
looks like it's wearing a necklace.
Okay.
Think of like Egyptian hieroglyphs, like the people
Yeah.
carved in that kind of carving.
Gotcha. Okay. Falling.
Is there anything on the floor?
Sand is continuing. Well, the floor is filling with sand.
Just can you describe the things on the walls one more time?
All right.
Again, this is another
The
one.
walls of this stone cell are covered with reliefs showing desert sand swallowing the ruins of civilization. A bas relief of a robed Medusa dominates one wall. It wears a stone necklace with an obsidian pendant and clutches an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it. It's no longer lit. Sand is falling from holes bored into the ceiling, and you hear a rumbling noise under the floor.
Can I?
I'm assuming magic doesn't work in this room either.
I want to go down to the floor. Can I like try to push some of the sand out of the way to get to the seated floor?
Investigation check.
When I say the floor is rumbling, I think there's something down here we gotta look at. 10. The floor.
Can I assist with it being such a small room?
It's not your turn.
Okay.
A 6-inch wide ledge kind of surrounding, like higher than the floor itself. There's like a 6-inch wide ledge that you feel as the wall hits the floor.
Like a molding, like a crown
Like
molding.
it
you
sticks
dig.
out. Like it.
Yeah,
sticks
so
out
like
the
you
wall.
have the wall, and then that kind of sticks out a bit.
Almost like a step all the way around.
Almost like a step. All right.
I say that there's something on the ledge of the floor.
Balen, and
It's some-
Zagmir is convinced you have to press a button. Balen Rex, your turn. The room is filling with sand now. It's almost up to your knees.
Can I investigate the little ledge thing? See if it's like I can push on it. It's a pressure plate or something like that.
Yeah. Investigation check.
9.
As you're digging down deeper in the sand, you can definitely feel that it's there with your arms in the sand, but it doesn't look like it moves. It's like a little ledge surrounding the room.
How tall is this room?
10 feet.
I want to stand on the ledge itself
Okay.
and then try and push the button.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I'm going to remain on the ledge and tell everyone maybe we should all stand on this ledge.
Okay. Zagmira.
And the ledge is like 6 inches off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Zagmira is going to attempt to push legs. He's like, maybe it's just stuck. We got to he pulls out a dagger and tries to get into it. Raven, your turn.
I pull out a can of
Sand is now almost up to
WD-40
your waist.
to our waist. Can I?
Christ, this is filling
It
fast.
is filling very fast.
Can I? Well, on my turn, I'm gonna steadily be like stepping on top of the sand, not trying to let it bury me, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because it is sand, you
Yes,
can't stand
yes,
on it.
yeah.
How far apart are the holes in the ceiling?
There's 20 of them, and it's 5
it's
feet
5
by
by
5
5.
feet.
Okay.
So yeah, and it's pouring out of holes in the ceiling.
The Medusa has snakes on her head.
Oh,
Medusa sounds like mermaid, which sounds like merman, which sounds like mermaid man. SpongeBob. We need to make SpongeBob references.
I want to dig. Can I dig down in the center of the room?
Dig down in the center of the room.
See if there's a drain or anything.
The sand is deep at this point, so investigation point with disadvantage. Because we're at the top of the round.
Wow. 28.
Yeah, you can find what appears to be like a seam that runs this way.
Down the
A
middle.
little
Down the
seam
middle.
Can get through.
I tell them about it.
Yeah. It does not extend up onto the ledge. So you sort of stick your hands and you can kind of feel it.
I think
All
the
right.
button splits this room and drains the sand.
All right.
We have to figure out how
Your
to.
turn.
Bonus action. Can I ignite my flame tongue sword?
Yep.
And it works.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Still no magic.
We could try and pry the room apart while someone presses the button.
I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm that strong.
We as a group. Zag pushes the button, we all pry in one direction.
Zagmir's down to try that.
Does a seam run up the side of the wall too?
Nope.
So
While
floor
standing
splits.
on the ledge, pry the floor open.
That's gonna be really hard. It's up to her waist.
Yeah.
Zagmir's like, I can do it on my turn.
Do what?
Push the button.
Push the button.
Yeah.
While we try
He
to
can pry.
while we try to.
Just while he swims through sand.
Yeah, he can.
Hopefully he's attempting to keep himself up on top.
All right, no magic. Fuck, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, no magic in these stalls.
I will. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I will find that seam,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will. So what do we? What?
We're trying to pry the floor apart while someone pushes the button to maybe jumpstart it, essentially.
Okay, I will hold my action, and I'm gonna put my fingers in it. And
You can
my-
also use your sword as a pry tool for like leverage.
That might be better because I don't think it's wide enough for your fingers to get into it.
Yeah. How wide is it? This gap.
Less than this. Like that.
Okay, so probably not.
Very small grains of sand they're going through.
Oh,
But it's not enough to drain the room.
Could you fit like a crowbar in it?
Not a crowbar. Definitely a
Like a-
blade.
like a
not
blade?
a crowbar.
Well, like the pointy end of a crowbar,
Yeah.
but you couldn't fit the whole
Yeah,
thing.
not the crowbar itself is thick.
If this
Do you have one of your Eldritch weapons?
breaks my flame tongue longsword, I'm gonna lose
No,
my
don't
shit.
use that. You got other stuff. You got like the javelin, don't you?
Literally going to die in here, and he's like, I don't want to break my sword.
I can't.
Anything in the bag of holding you can't access, so it has to be in your normal backpack.
So I can't. Yeah, I can't summon anything. It has to be the flame tongue.
That'd have to be the flame tongue.
I will stick my flame tongue longsword into the hole,
Okay.
and I will. Do I want to hold my action? I will hold my action.
Hold
to-
until
to
we're all
pry,
pulling and one person's
to
pushing
try
the
and
button.
pry open the floor.
Zag
Okay.
needs to be the one
Are
that
you like
pushes
in
the
the middle
button.
of the floor doing it, or are you on the edge?
I'm on whatever side you're on.
If you can try and be on where the edge is going to be, because I think this place is going to drop out and drop all the sand. And
Yeah.
us can go with it.
All right,
Mm.
I'll be on the side with you.
Yeah.
You should fly when we. If anything happens, just be ready to fly.
Yeah, and I'll tell Zag in case this floor falls out. Zag, be ready, and I will hold on, and I'm going to be on the same side as you are, so you can grab onto me. We can both try to pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it
And
comes to, is that your turn?
Yeah.
My turn. I want to click the immovable rod above us and say, "Get ready to grab this in case shit drops out."
Okay.
I will.
What am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, I'm just telling you to hold
What
on.
do you do? Tell me what you're doing.
I'm clicking the rod as a safety precaution.
Alright,
If the
fly.
floor drops out, we grab it.
Okay.
I'm going to get on same side as Unmaker
Yeah, I'm already,
and take
I'm
my
already
staff, the pointy end, and put it down in the crack as well. Like, wiggle it down in there.
So you're one hand on staff, one hand on the rod.
No, the rod's just there.
It's
It
just
does not
hanging.
falls to the floor.
Just
It's
fucking
not-
magic.
Magic.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I put it back in my pocket.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah, then I just prep to.
You should be in the
pry.
middle of the room so that you can catch as many of us as possible if this thing drops out.
Let's focus on getting out first.
Yeah. I will be ready to try and fly and catch someone. I don't know who.
Okay.
Uh,
So are you
prepping
hands on
my
the
staff into the crack.
Okay.
And then telling Zag to push the button once. Do you want to try and pry?
Yeah, I'll pry with you.
Once Raven comes
It's not your
around,
turn yet, but yeah, once his turn comes
I'm
around.
telling
Yeah.
Zag to hold his action to push the button when Raven starts to pry. And then all three of us are prying. Zag pushes the button.
Cool.
We're all gonna break our
So
weapons.
Zagmira gets in position. That's Raven, your turn.
I'm gonna take my.
Our weapons aren't magical anymore. They're gonna snap.
They're not magical
They're all
weapons.
steel.
They're normal weapons.
Doesn't matter.
They're like a +1 is now just a regular. Not in this room.
You use your shield. It's a little more sturdy.
I want to, with the Drow War glove, extend the blade,
Okay.
stick the blade in the crack, and then be ready to pry with it.
Okay. Your arms like kind of in the sand, but you can get it.
We're all at this point. We are all prying, and Zag's pushing the button.
I'm
Alright.
gonna push the button while
All
we're
right.
prying.
So once you do that, at the end of your turn, his action triggers. You guys all make strength checks.
God no! Get ready to carry. 8, 14.
Let's look at the total here. 8 plus 14
14.
plus 14, 36.
Adam.
You guys all move. The floor kind of gives way. He's like, I got it! Presses the button. The floor opens up. And as the floor opens up, all the sand begins to fall. After the sand falls, you are staying on the ledge. You're staying on the ledge.
Yes.
You are staying on the ledge. Zagmira begins to fall. He falls.
Oh God.
You guys see these huge look to be like spiked, almost like pasta making rollers.
Oh
On
God!
the sand as Zagmira is going to attempt to
Can I try to?
save himself.
Can I try to get him?
You guys all saved your reactions to
Yeah.
okay, when he goes, do that.
Mm-hmm.
Zagmira fails. Falls. He takes into the grinders.
What a way to go!
man.
What a way to go!
He goes, like, because he doesn't have any legs, so he can't stand on the ledge and do stuff. Because he can't
Yeah.
be in the bag of holding and he can't fly magically. He goes in, stumps first, through the grinders, and after the sand, he takes 132 points of force damage.
Did he make it?
Any creature reduces 0 hit points by the damage is ground to a pulp. Zagmira is ground to a pulp in this. After that floor opens up, the Medusa begins to slide upwards. As you guys are kind of standing on this edge, you guys see blood spray from Zagmira, and all of his belongings, everything is crushed by these rollers. These rollers still going, the sand stops falling, and this door is open to a room.
Unfortunately, we have to keep moving. Godspeed.
What would you guys like to do?
We have to go through now before it closes.
Yeah.
He failed the dexterity save.
I go through the door.
Okay. As you go through the door, you escape the elements itself.
We didn't get to eat. The only one that I wanted to try was to dine.
You guys did not go into the water cell. You guys skipped that one. Because of what you did with the candle in the first room. What you do with the candle in the first room designs the order of which you go through these. Alright.
I'm sad.
Mira is
Turn it off. I will cry.
So the
You're my boy, Blue!
The Red Wizard of Thay, who had his legs cut off by Belcorish the Unseen,
Oh.
to level 4, which is pretty good for most people would may make it through here. All right,
Are we in this next big chamber now?
you are.
God, please tell me there's not a puzzle in here and I can just open this goddamn chest.
This tomb.
What the fuck is this?